Best boy, Grandple Krap, ready for another day of Demon Souls. So I decided to change tactic based on the feedback from yesterday. So I was told that the arc stones are basically the markings for the level progression. So say, for example, after you beat the Town Knight, that counts as 1, 2, or however the system you wanna refer to it as. I'm pretty sure that's official, right? It's not like a fan thing they've come up with there. Anyway, the Mario-style level progression. So basically, we're up to like 2, 2 on this one because we've beaten the Armor Spider. So we're just starting off 2, 2 there. What I'm thinking is then, why don't we go through and clear out the first area on every single one of the levels? Not only do I think that'll keep things fresh, but it'll keep the difficulty fairly consistent across the board. I also think, you know, it'll give a nice amount of variation to it. It won't set in bad habits or anything, you know, constantly doing backstabs against those mining guys, for example, is basically all we've got to expect from the looks of it from that entire level. So, giving a bit more variation and things, I think would be kind of interesting. That is one thing I'll always credit Dark Souls 2 for, is, even though it's garbage in a lot of respects, that you can't argue that game didn't have a shitload of variation. Because it absolutely did. Like, every level had something new and weird and wacky. No cohesion, sure, but it constantly kept things interesting. So what I want to do today, speaking of keeping things interesting, changing things around here, I want to go ahead and crunch some of our souls. And the reason for that is I want to upgrade our club. I feel I am going to get a strength build. And the club, even with a small amount of upgrading, will give us access to much more damage than the sword can output. And it's not like we're going to lose the sword or anything like that. I'm just going to chuck that in the stockpile and we'll come back to it later on. Alright, Blacksmith Baldwin. Let's go ahead and upgrade weapon. Oh, you can't upgrade the club? Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that changes everything. Wait, really? You can't upgrade that? What am I looking for here? We do have the club in our backpack. We can't upgrade it, though. Or maybe more specifically, Baldwin can't upgrade it. Interesting. Let's go see Ed then. Shut up. Let's go see Ed then and see if he'll upgrade it. If not, I guess we'll stick with our... Bastard Sword. Man, that's a shame. I guess there's a reason why... Maybe this weapon's above a certain scaling or something like this. You know, with like really OP shit. Because the club almost does... Oh, that lizard's back. Almost does as much damage as the... sword as it stands, but obviously the club, if you upgraded that to the same level we've upgraded the sword, would be ridiculous. That would do a crazy amount of output. I think those last 2 shards of Hearthstone we just got from that lizard, though, means that we might be able to upgrade our sword again anyway. Right, let's hop over to that one if you don't mind. Oh, that was close. Alright, Ed, I'm relying on you here, brother, because I need a slightly better weapon.
I have no business with your kind.
Racist.
I'm busy.
Oh, he actually won't speak to us.
If it be a blacksmith.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What a strange man. Okay, wow. Look at all this crazy shit we've got to upgrade then. So we can indeed get the Bastard Sword +7. 550 cells. Or we go for a Moon Bastard Sword. Shard of Moonstone 4, which obviously we don't have with the Faint Stone. Fine. Do it. Give me that Bastard Sword +7. Very nice. And then we need 2 more Hardstone and 2 more chunks of Hardstone to get it up to the +8. Man, I wonder if it's worth just grinding out a few more of those insects. Like, just after the...
Well done.
Thank you. Just after the spider fight, there were loads of the... I keep calling them insects. Loads of the lizards, the Tunnel lizards. And they definitely dropped their chunks as well. We'd only, in theory, need to go, like, 1 or 2 to be able to get this to +8. You know, I might do that. Let's go back to the Nexus very quickly. Now, one thing I have done, in the interest of not becoming super over-leveled, is between episodes I have been fighting those soldiers at the start of, just before the Looking Glass night. But I didn't realize they were flooding us with souls. They were giving us a shitload of souls. Like, each one is like 550 or something ridiculous like that. So what I've done instead is I've just duplicated out a load of the Moongrass that they drop. So specifically the, which one is it? Oh, and apparently none of the stuff I've got in my inventory. Hang on, let's go speak to... Whoops. Let's go... Was that his bellows I just broke? Whoops, that seems pretty significant. Let's go speak to this guy. So I duplicated... That was it, the Crescent Moongrass. Oh, sorry, Late Moongrass is the one I duplicated there. The only reason for that is so that we didn't end up... And I'll take like 10 at the start of each level or something like that. I just don't want to be overburdened with souls. I feel like we might end up, if I do it that method and grind out a shitload of grass doing it that way, we're going to come over leveled pretty quickly and the game's going to become easy. I think it would be better for me just to duplicate a shitload of healing items and limit the amount we take. That way we're not going to end up in this weird situation where we're like over leveled again like we were in Dark Souls 2. Anyway, what was I here for again? Oh, right, we want to go back the other way. Anyway, I just thought I'd explain that very quickly to save on some time and effort. For me as well, I mean, we could sit there and we could just fight them over and over and over and over and over and have the same effect. And it would have, the only impact it would have on gameplay is a shitload of extra souls as well. So, hey, I think this effort, not only does it save me time, but it's also not going to leave us quite as overpowered. Oh, wait. Oh, we've already killed the... Right, okay, we've already killed the, lizard. I'm going to call it a Titanite lizard. What is it called? A hardstone lizard, maybe? We've already killed the lizard. Apparently, the right amount of times here. So let's leave. I'm getting way too distracted. I wasted like 5 minutes already just fucking around with extra stuff. All right, let's get out of here. What do you think then? Some points into strength? Probably couldn't hurt. Especially if we do end up switching to the... Oh, that was convenient. Hello. Right, let's go for a point or two in strength. Oh, we've got 105 left over. That's perfect. Thank you. Right, next stone then. Let's go to a whole new area. See if we can kill the boss in the Tower of Latria. Okay. Take the Ivory Queen. Well, we have killed the Ivory King. Is that Gundyr? It just occurred to me that he looks identical to Gundyr as well. The old king, whatever his name was. Oh, this actually reminds me of the start of Neo, for those who have played that. What's that noise? What the fuck is that noise? That's horrible. That might be the emulator bugging out. But it's very difficult to tell. Oh, God, I'm sorry if it is, but that's horrendous. I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be honest with you. Oh, this does remind me of the start of Neo. Maybe it's like an enemy. Maybe it's just meant as like a... Maybe it's just meant as like a weird little sound effect to make this place seem a bit more creepy. This reminds me a lot of, not only the start of Neo, also reminds me a lot of the... Oh my God, they even look like the fucking jailers. Ithro Dungeon. Oh, from a distance. I mean, obviously, like, creeping around with their lamp there and their weird big mask going on. There are people right up to the gates as well. Man, this is similar to Ithro Dungeon. Cool, okay. You guys aren't as annoying as the jailers, though, I hope, because those guys were a pain in the fucking ass.
Please.
Hello? You alright? I mean, I'd love to help. Maybe we get a key and we come back to this later on. Alright, what have we got then? Got a dirty pot. What does a dirty pot do? I smashed the dirty pot. Whoa, okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a lightning bolt. They haul ass a lot faster than the Ithro jailers. Oh, there's the keys. Okay, hello. Cthulhu? Interesting. What are they all about then? We didn't get to see the Prison of Hope. Yeah, I mean, I'm inspired. You didn't really get to see much of what they did there. We got some soldiers' souls. This is cool. This is very similar to Ithro Dungeon. My God. All right. Can we now open all of these gates up then? So that's also good to know. There could be items just sort of lying around, not as indicated. Oh, this is genuinely a little bit creepy. Nice work. Okay. Wooden catalyst, a load of wizard clothes. Hang on, we might be able to equip that and get some armor without upsetting our equipment load. Change status display, so we can have like 4.3. Oh no, we can have slightly more than that in hindsight. Oh, look at that. There we go. Some gloves. We might want to swap out. I don't know if there is the double damage for empty slots in this game or not. We might want to swap out our helmet in that case for... Are we friends, or are you going to be mad at me? I'm not going to take any chances. There, look, he wanted freedom. He wanted freedom, I've done it. Oh, that guy speaking, is that Sage, like Sage Frike, whatever his name was? He sounds a bit more, ow, you prick. No wonder you're in prison. He sounds a little more, sentient than a lot of these freaky fuckers kicking around. Can we unlock this last one? That was already open, right? What about all the way down here? Appears to be locked as well. Oh, look, that's a fog wall. Interesting. So is this where we free the sage from, perhaps? Okay. This is a cool area. A little bit weird, but kind of cool. Alright, we've got through there. Nothing. So those doors are not relevant. I still don't know what... I wish we'd have... I really should have baited out the jailer's attacks just for just for testing purposes, just for research. Find out what the hell they're all about, because now I have no idea whether or not they're... Are you alive? Well, potentially. I don't think he's going to make it, guys. Just to see if they had some special attack up their sleeve that obviously we didn't get to see, because I'd rather know up front than be caught unawares. Sure, we'll come across plenty fucking more in this weird place. Roll. I like there's some things you can roll for and other things require the slash. Just waste your weapon durability, I guess. Also, is there like a weapon durability bar? Because there's not... I mean, obviously in Souls games, Dark Souls games, the weapon durability appears under the weapon. But in this, there's obviously weapon durability because you've got the grindstones. But I've no idea how to actually tell. Maybe I'll just say weapon broken or something along those lines. Oh, one thing I did as well was swap the catalyst out to the other slot so that we weren't defaulting to catalyst in one hand, sword in the other. Because I'd always forget to... Hello. I'll always forget to dual wield it, to be honest with you. I assume these require a separate key now, do they? Oh no, we're good. Alright, in we go. Mousy? Mousy's dead. Probably a rat. It's evidently not a mouse. Well, it could be a mouse, but it looked kind of large. What have you got for me? Shard of Mercury Stone. A lot of stones in this game. There's a huge amount of stones in this game by the looks of it. I mean, they're just the upgrades, right? Rather than, oh, you prick. It is like if you're a dungeon with boys poised, ready to fight your boys, poised, ready to push you off. Thank you very much. I'm looking for keys. I'm being a bit more diligent than I normally would, just because... Get roasted. Oh, I didn't kill him. They're like mind flayers, aren't they? They're the, what are they called? Like, ithilids from... Well, they do something fancy. From Dungeons and Dragons and such related properties. Alright, we've cleared that one. Hello. Oh, it's a third floor key. Right, okay. So there's probably not going to be another key until we drop down. Silver coronet. Is that a hat? That sounds to me like it could be a hat. Oh, there we are. And I assume we're not fat rolling either. Oh, we are fat rolling. How fucking heavy is that goddamn helmet? 22.8. It puts us just over. Bollocks. Oh, 0.3 points over maximum weight. Unbelievable. Fuck. We could swap ourselves out for some wizard clothes. What about swapping the boots out? Wizard shoes, then put the helmet back on. So we've got no empty slots now, and we've still got Nippy Rolls there. Nippy Rolls is my jazz name, by the way. Right, let me in. Let me in. Oh, I could have sworn I saw an item. Royal Lotus? Okay, let's take this slowly. This is like really well designed, genuinely. Quite impressed. Pretty little level. Are the keys always going to be in the same place? Well, that's convenient. Third floor key. There we go. Maybe we have to go all the way back now to let us down to... Oh, to go through that fog wall. I imagine that's probably the case. We'll clear the rest of this area out, though, just in case. Hello. Why are these guys armed? That doesn't seem conducive to a good prison experience. Alright. What have you got for me? Shard of Mercury Stone again. What do those do? Shard of... Stone of Rereleases. Different... Shard of Arcstone. Yeah. Oh, right, here we are. Mercury Stone. Molten Poisonous Ore. Oh. See, I thought the Spider Stone would be the poisonous one, but evidently not. Oh, very weird. Soldier Soul. And that is not somewhere. There's me trying to roll down there like a moron. That's not somewhere we want to be. Is there a way to get through? It's not like hidden walls, are there? I don't think so. I was commenting a couple of episodes ago that it seemed to imply that the hidden walls were all in, like, maybe part of a level design all in one area, something like that. You guys are weird. You alright? Oh, they are just like squid people. I can see them a little bit better now. Who are you calling Squid Head? Right, let's go all the way back then. I assume we go all the way back to the start. Can we drop down there? Not if we fancy having shins. I guess we'll go all the way back and see if that was the key that opens up the fog wall. Oh, I love backtracking in video games. Especially Souls games when all the enemies are dead. That's some good shit. Although I guess this game...
Help me.
Shut up. I guess this game you probably wouldn't really play so much for the combat mechanics. It's not quite a tight experience as Bloodborne, Sekiro, etc. Open Sesame. How the fuck did you unlock that with a key? Get out of here. Sage Freak? Sage Freak? Hello, I'm here to rescue you, my friend. I don't know who you are, but I've heard good things. And that alone is making me want to come and break you out of incarceration. I can't begin to explain why. Is he somewhere? Wait, we haven't got the key for this floor. Oh, God, get away from me. No, thank you. Is he in here? Hello? He's dead. I want to make sure, because I imagine one day... Oh, is he in here? Open. Sesame. Blood's not that red. I should point out that fresh blood is definitely not that red. And obviously he's been in there for quite some time, seeing as he's desiccated. That would not be that red. Just as an aside. FromSoft. You've ruined my immersion. Fuck. Oh my god, the bastard sword. Did we kill all of them? We killed all but 2. Holy fuck, wow. The range on this weapon is so much more than it actually looks. If that makes sense. Alright, where are the keys on this floor? They've moved the key box this time around. Incredibly selfish. Oh my god, yeah, that's insane. Hello. How many of you are in here? Oh, that's a 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Oh god. We're getting hazed. Is that someone? Someone singing? Oh, it's the Shrine of Armana all over again. Hello? It's a singing. What's the betting that it's not actually... It's very Dark Souls. What's the betting that it's not like, an actual, you know, like a regular human person singing. Instead, it's some horrific, ugly demon. That'd be right on brand. Have you seen any keys? Hello? You can't keep... Is that supposed to be a jump scare? Oh, there we go. Oh! Sorry, that one got me. 3rd time. Wow, I wasn't expecting it. Right, okay, let's see if we can get some better gear on here. So assassin stuff you've got to assume would be lightweight. Oh, lightweight and more defense. Say no more, chief. Oh, min-max gear. This is what I'm talking about. 22.4. Wait, 22.4. That's perfect. Look at us go. Look at us go. Can you... That would have been so good if you walk in and it shuts you in there. Oh! Very clever. Who'd have thought there would be a dude inside a device specifically designed to trap people in and kill them? Guess that one was blunt. How is it sometimes we can hit through the cage doors? And for example, just as an example here, how is it we can hit 6 dudes simultaneously through a cage door? But then a slightly more open cage door where we're doing a vertical attack? Not a chance in hell. Ah, keys. Oh, lots of keys. Thank you. Right, let's have a crunch. Pokemon, I am going to limit us. I don't know if I've... Bollocks. I don't know if I've emphasized that enough quite yet. But I have very specifically taken only a small amount of the moongrass. I don't want to... There's not much point in me... let's be reasonable here. I could duplicate all those and then take them all in our backpack and then we'd be unkillable. So we're going to limit ourselves here. So just to keep the difficulty going. Someone doesn't sound too happy. So I've got to be still careful about where we... Oh, we're still poisoned. Oh, that's where our HP is going. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Heals using from poison. There we go. Oh, so poison's not just a temporary thing in this game. That just keeps going until you die. Like real poison. Crazy. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, it's meant as a convenience thing, but still, I still want to maintain difficulty. Again, I'm here to experience this game for the experience. And carrying around a shitload of healing items is not very cash money. This is in Dark Souls 2. Nice. The range on this, honestly, it's unreal. It's so silly. I assume there's someone alive in here. No? Okay. Secret dagger. Evidently not. Who's crying? Someone in here? Oh. Oh, God. Okay. I wonder if... Because there's obviously a lot of... There's a lot of very similar design choices that have carried through to the rest of the Souls series. Like, the enemies in jars. I mean, quintessential, what's it called? Lost Bastion, right? From Dark Souls 2. Enemies in jars all through that level. I wonder how many things... Oh, and Dark Souls 3, of course, in, on the High Wall of Lothric. There are enemies, just hollows, random hollows in jars. I wonder how many of the design choices I'm not gonna fall for because they exist in other Souls games, you know? I assume that I was supposed to go the other way. Back where that guy was on patrol. I'll just make sure I hadn't missed anything. I feel like I can't... What I was going to get at is I feel like I can't really get that full experience then, because so many of the design choices have quite clearly echoed. I mean, this area is just so familiar, despite the fact that I've never played this game. Just because, you know, FromSoft, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a fine approach. Just got to improve on the little bits that need improving on, like the combat system. And evidently they did that. Alright, hello? Singing lady? Oh, you are the singing lady. Hello. That's a hell of a way to get customers over. Okay.
You're an ordinary human, aren't you?
I is.
Where do you
call
home?
Oh, you're definitely not. Good
Dear
God.
me, I shouldn't pry.
What's she got then? Let's see. What's her name? Former Royal's wife. Hello. That's a silly name. What have we got here then? Rapier. That could be quite good. Although that might just be, what is that? Ring of Avarice. Obtain more souls when slaying enemies. 50,000 for my Silver Serpent Ring. You are mad. 50,000 souls. What if I just slay her?
I wish to stay here, but I need souls to stay...
Yeah, of course. What if I just slay her and take the ring? Don't know if I can do that, so I'm not going to. 50,000 for the fucking... Good God. You are a complete lunatic. That's bad business strategy. Alternatively, she could just take that ring and go out and kill people, and then she wouldn't need my souls. Cut out the middleman. Hello. Quite literally cut out the middleman and take his bonus souls. Just never stop swinging. Be a bit more careful with my grass usage. Oh, there's more of them. They blend in with the... Fuck! Phantom, you were not able to achieve your goal. Scrivier the Wanderer stole our haircut, I'd like to point out. Well, on the plus side, though, this level's quite cool in its design that... We haven't got quite so far to go. Oh, but the doors stay open. Well, that's not very fun. Get back, that's big shit. This level's got quite a cool design in that... Oh, right. We've already unlocked all the areas, but now I've got to remember the actual right way to go, you moron. What we got for me? Some fresh spice. Turmeric, probably. Excuse me. Or don't. Thank you. Yeah, so it should be relatively quick to get back to where we died, because it's got this weird sort of cyclical design to it. Okay, fun. I like this area. Genuinely, I hate Ithral Dungeon in Dark Souls 3. Mostly because the enemies are thoroughly frustrating with their horrible health reduction. But the actual design of it, too, I found really boring. And that has a very similar cyclical design. You know, you get a load of keys, you can backtrack on yourself. Different ways into the Praying Capital, that type of thing. But this one's quite fun. I do have a soft spot for horrendous Cthulhu monsters, though. So it could be... Oh, no. Oh. That's absolutely disgusting. What the hell is even that? It is Ithral Dungeon. They are bullshit. Okay, well, there we go. That's what I was getting at earlier when I said we should have let ourselves become susceptible on the first one so we knew what they were capable of doing. Oh, they're capable of doing quite a fucking lot. Right, okay, where did we die? It's just in this room down here, wasn't it? Let's hope we don't lose our souls, because we had like 3,000 souls on us. Oh, to be fair, we could bait them out now. Come on. One at a time. Queue up. Stab them through the bars. There we go. Hello? Any takers? Those two guys just minding their own business. Right, let's just wipe them out. Oh, get backstab. Can't attack me mid-animation. Good shit. Are we good? Are we safe? Okay, nice work. Regained. Lost soul. Only one of them, though. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Hiding in the shadows. Good shit. 4,400 souls. My god. That's actually quite a lot. Let's have a crunch of some late moon grass. The finest vintage. Prison of Hope. It's a great name. It's an absolutely fantastic name. Should we smash these jars? I mean, I'm going to do it even if I'm not supposed to. Alright, hello? Well, they've all got blood coming out of them. He's dead as dicks. What have you got for me? Ring of Magical Sharpness. Oh, that one had a different spooky noise. Did you hear that one? Wow. Alright. Unknown Hero Soul. And then finally, is this going to have an enemy in it? Yeah, I thought it might. Very good. Fucking poisoned. I think there's any ways to stop that, is there? Because we're mid-animation, so I don't know that we can do anything about that. What are we looking for? The Royal Lotus? If I can find it anywhere. There we are. Let's avoid getting poisoned too much, because that's quite lethal. Let's eat some Crescent Moongrass, the crap stuff. Where did you come from? Oh, right, that's over the gap that I found on earlier. Got it. We can come through this way, and Mr. Key. Hey, nice. Okay. Mr. Sage, we're here to save you. For reasons I don't quite know. Yeah, that weird noise is still there, like the constant background hiss. I'm not entirely sure why it's there. Again, it might just be an audio issue, so apologize for that. Okay, these all seem relatively lifeless. Appears to be locked. Hello? Is that the noise? Is that the hissing noise? So that's the guy we gotta save then. Switch?
Oh.
Hello?
Human, are you?
Yes.
I am Frake.
I mean, evidently not.
I have been trapped here for ages.
Frake.
Perhaps you could help. I am a slave.
Okay.
Oh, take heed of those octopus heads.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Can we talk anymore? You got anything else to tell me, or is that it? That's it. Thank you. Be careful of the octopus-headed guards, he says. Fantastic. That's really fucking helpful, Frake. Watch out for those magical squid monsters. That's really good. Thank you. You know, I was not planning on that until you pointed it out, Chief. Alright, can't go through there. Smash their octopus jars. Oh, there we are. First floor key. So which way first, do you think? I think it's probably this way. Based on purely nothing. I hope the boss of this level is a massive octopus. Oh, speaking of which, we'll be able to find it out in a second, huh? What a crappy fog wall. That's like the worst fog wall I've ever seen. Heavy crossbow. Oh, God, this place is a fucking labyrinth, too. I don't know which way to go first. Alright, well, let's come down here, shall we? Want to find the boss, get the Arkstone. Oh, my God, we actually can come all the way down here. Bloody hell, this is a fucking labyrinth. First floor key. Well, that's something, isn't it? I thought it was going to roll at me like in the Tombs of Carthus, but no. He's just a big, dirty... It's Gravelord Nito. Hello? You take... Yeah, you don't take... Oh, my God, wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's really good. Oh, God. Ow. What the fuck? You couldn't even roll away from that, you prick. I guess that's what the bolt's for, maybe? Wow, okay. This level seems, expansive might be the right word. Jesus. Let's see if we can... Working out the right way to go is going to be half the battle here. Oh, God, I can't remember how the fuck we got there in the first place. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. I remember you. Goodbye. Get out of the way. This is all the way down here, out the door, round the corner, down 3 flights of stairs. God, I have no idea how we got there. Help me. We spoke to the old man. We spoke to Gandalf in a cage. Said, watch out for the octopuses. I'm watching out for him. That was over dramatic. You didn't need to do that. 428 souls per man. That's not bad. Alright, watch out. Get backstab. Nice. God damn, what a mess. Was this the right way? I'm sure it was this way. I want to know what the boss is so that we can try and get... It's so strange that I'm specifically hunting the bosses to get a checkpoint of all things. Normally it's the opposite way around. Find a checkpoint before you fight the boss. Nope, this time I'm, What do you do with that? Given these fucking labyrinth levels. To be fair, it doesn't take as long to get back here. Again, good level design with this one. Right, fuck knows what's... Okay, let's avoid you. I figured the boss has got to be on the bottom floor, right? It's got to be all the way at the bottom somewhere, past all the big enemies. Alright, okay, there's the dirty ball. If you'll excuse me, dirty ball, I'm going to equip a fuck-off crossbow and... Kill you dead? Heavy crossbow. Black bolt. Right, okay, here we go. Lock on. Lock on. Fire. Absolutely phenomenal. Ow. And now we're fat rolling so we can escape from it. Fucking incredible. I think we're just gonna... We're gonna play the classic technique here of... Avoid the fucking thing. Pick up my souls if possible. And get the shit out of here. Sorry, can I just grab this, Chief? He's probably got a good item there next to him, hasn't he? Alright. You are a big bitch. There's a lizard there. Where are you going to try and bait me to, lizard? Stay there. Oh! Got it. Just about. Kill it. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I've absolutely no idea where to go. Are these just decoration? They're not. Oh, fucking hell. These are like oubliettes. Ah, that's where he's trying to bait me to. Got it. Okay. Horrible little oubliettes, which look like, for the most part, aren't even worth opening. This is definitely the bottom floor, because down there is unrendered blackness. Hello? This is where Granny sits. And in here we have probably some more... What do you think? Poison resist? Ah, no soldiers. Okay, that's pretty good. Excuse me, has anyone seen a very large octopus who I assume is the boss? Or that. That might be it. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It's Mecha Jesus. They said that no one was brave enough to add into a video game. But finally. I say that as a joke, but FromSoft genuinely do really fucking love their Christian iconography. Where they can fit it in and get it past censors. Okay, I'm gonna just scooch past you there, Mecha Jesus. Mercury Rapier +1. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Have I now consigned myself to death? Oh, wait, we can climb up, can't we? Oh, there we go. Gotta remember we can do that. Hang on, okay. Can we climb up, like, up here? Mecha Jesus. Mecha Jesus, I don't have to climb up the fence. Maybe it's only certain points. Oh, no, we can. Obviously, we can't climb up any further than here. Okay, fair enough. There's only certain points we can climb up by the looks of it. How the hell do we get... Fuck. How the hell do we get past him, then? What's that? Mercurial Rapier? What's it called? Mercury Rapier? Oh, wow. From 194 to 16, but I imagine this thing stabs a little faster. It is D in dex scaling. Compared to our E in strength. It does 120 poison. Ah. That explains why it doesn't do any physical damage, because it's all offloaded to poison. The Warden's Key. That's probably how we release Sage, or whatever his name was. Right, let's crunch this. Excuse me. Not today. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Or maybe we are going that way. Fuck. How do I get past Christ the Unredeemer? Let's crunch that again. Fuck. Hide behind these? Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. We've got to disable him somehow, haven't we? Wow, look at this design. Holy fuck. Big old spider web again. I hope not find any more freaking spiders. Excuse me, Jesus. Can I just scooch past you again, Chief? The fuck do we get over there? That must be like the second boss of the level. There's got to be a boss earlier than that, surely. We found our warden key, if nothing else, so we can probably go and release Sage. Sage, whatever his name was. Let's start at this floor. Let's ignore the giant flail blob. Tidy up this floor, release the Sage. Maybe that'll have to do for today. Again, this game, the only reason this game is so difficult to record compared to Dark Souls is that you generally find bonfires within half an hour of one another in Dark Souls. I have no fucking clue where the boss is even now. I've absolutely no idea. Oh, Soldier's Soul. Please don't shut the door behind me. We'll get over here then. Nothing. Anything over in this section, or are we just at a dead end? Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe there's a... Ah, very good. Ah, cool. Alright, so this is behind Christ the Redeemer. Down here should be that item that we couldn't get last time. Alright, there we go. If I can get it, thank you. S-Stock. Oh, okay, cool. Not really my speed again, but that's alright. Big fucking hammer would be my speed. Let's see what that's like. It's not bad, is it? Let's go change status display on that one. Yeah, E in strength. Lowering it right down again. It's not worth it. Stick with the bastard sword. This thing does ridiculous damage by comparison. We got here Shard of Moonlight Stone. Oh, so that was one of the potential upgrades we could have gave to whatever his name was. Ed wanted the, what was it, the Moonlight Stone, and then there was another one as well he wanted. I'm going to assume it was Sunstone or something along those lines. If we find a boss chamber, I will fight it during today. Look at them all. Hello. I'm not praying you. Get the hell out of here. If we find the boss, I'll try and fight it today. Just in the vague hope that we might be able to kill it. And then we might be able to get ourselves... Oh, is this all just like the tiny little oubliettes again? We might be able to get ourselves a bonfire back to here for the start of tomorrow. Either that or I guess I'll just run us all the way back to here again. That's alright. 1,300 souls. Hope we don't die now.
Please, help me.
Examine remains. Oh, hello. What the hell is that? Just going to tune you in. Alright, what is this then? Examine remains. Silver braces, pick up item, kite shield. What is this? Like carrying it would overburden you. This is a load of gear on the floor. Oh, interesting. Right, and of course I forgot about a bloody item burden. Is there anything... We could probably just destroy some shit. Like, we don't need 2 wooden catalysts. I don't even know if we can... I don't even know if we can sell items or anything, so it might just be worth you eating them back on the floor. Maybe we can come back and pick them up again later. If not, not really too bothered. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Yeah, get rid of it. Shields I'm never going to use either. Shut that one down. Hopefully we can come back and get these, but if we can't, we can't. Right, what have you got then? Oh, we actually just still can't pick them up. Bollocks. I want to know what they are at least. Oh, look. It's armor. Oh, shit. So the icon on the floor represents what they... Ah, got it. Wait, hang on. We've got something here that... Oh, I didn't actually buy it, did I? The thing that gave us the bonus to carry weight. Let's go ahead and chuck on the ground. Man, this is a hard choice. Let's drop the Night Shield. I might end up regretting that one, I'll be honest. What have you got for me? Fluted Gauntlets. Oh, is it... Well, hang on. We've already got Fluted Gauntlets, though, don't we? Oh, fluted. Oh, fluted helmet. Oh, shit, that's different. Fluted armor. Oh, right, so it's an upgrade to our plate armor. Fuck this. We need to go clear out our inventory, don't we? Oh, that's such a shame. We'll leave all this crap on the floor. Well, we might as well go and clear it out now rather than get overburdened finding more and more treasure constantly. It seems like a weird design, though. It seems weird that they would give you way more loot than you could ever carry. Damn, we're not even close with all that other armor we dropped as well. Like, it's not even remotely the same. I need to get into the habit of dropping all our stuff off with my man Stockpile Thomas. We go here. Unknown Soldier Soul apparently we can carry. Through here. Alright, so this is the bottom floor dealt with besides the big fella. We'll go quickly run back, drop everything off with Stockpile Thomas, come back, grab the items, see if we can find the boss. But this is ending up being a fucking long episode. I guess this is the floor we need to be on right now. Either that or there was obviously the other way from up here, was there not? Let me go this way as well, potentially. Yeah, Warden's Key. Oh, if anyone's going to lead to the boss, it's going to be the one you need the Warden's Key for, isn't it? Okay, cool. So that might be the actual, real, proper way. But then it's also this way. Fucking Warden's Key again. Oh my god, there's so many items. Okay, send me home. Hopefully the items we drop on the floor don't respawn. But again, I don't want to, like, drop something good on the floor and potentially trade it for something shit that we're never going to use. We've got to clear this area out. Or is this... Oh, this is how you get to Frake, isn't it? My man. Oh, you was telling me the Warden's Key doesn't unlock a prisoner cell. What the hell is even that? Honestly, I was kind of hoping then for a second that we would free him. And he would give us like an Arkstone back or something like that. But I guess we'll go and run the long way. Good God. Have I gone the wrong way? No, we're good. I remember. We're back down here. Maybe I should get the item then. I don't know really what the Thief's Ring is doing for us. I would rather get the item that would allow us to carry more and avoid situations like this again in the future, rather than... Where the fuck's the way out? This one? I'm very disorientated right now. Where the fuck are we? I thought the Arkstone was in like here. Oh god, I'm so lost. Oh no, I'm very lost. Hang on, bear with me. Oh, it's down here, then it's around the corner. Right, okay, now we're on the floor. Got it. Yeah, rather than avoid situations like this game where we have to do a shitload of backtracking, I would rather just wear it and forego the bonuses of the Thief's Ring, whatever the hell they happen to be. Well, we'll leave it there for today then, because this is going to run on way too long. But I will, before we start the next episode, go and grab those items, sort of tidy up all the stuff that we've already seen, ready for going through those doors we unlock with the Warden's Key tomorrow.
Hello again.
Hello again. Deposit item. Right, my friend, for you, I have the finest of gifts. Number one, take my hard demon soul. Take... Oh, what about these? These weigh something? Oh, god, they actually do weigh quite a lot, don't they? Holy fuck. Take the lot and then withdraw them when we want to upgrade. What do you think? Don't let me forget I've done this, otherwise I'll be like, oh, we need to go kill more lizards to upgrade our shit. Actually, yeah, they're worth quite a lot of item burn, aren't they? Especially when we've got 14 of those, that one chunk. Good God. Right, stockpile Thomas, take the lot. Secret dagger, footnotes what that does. Get rid of it. We don't want any of this crap. Not even the crossbow. Get rid of it. Garbage. I want to go for different gear combinations. Poison resist might... honestly, the rings might come in handy. Swapping them on the fly. They're only 2 weight each, so that's probably worth kind of hanging on to. Let's check out the armor sets then very quickly, and I'll let you guys kind of guide me on this one, ready for next episode. We've got the fluted helmet. It's what the person at the start of the game is wearing, right? What have we got here? 26.5. We're not far off of being able to wear that. Fluted armor, 28.4. I'm going to put on the heaviest armor possible, and we'll work backwards from there. Fluted gauntlets. The only thing I left on the floor would be the fluted legs, I would assume. Let's go black boots. Let's go black gloves. Oh, shit, we can actually wear that. Oh, wait, no, we can't? We can't be much over. Hang on, we can't be much over in weight at all. 22.8. Oh, you bitch. We're slightly over again. Okay. Yeah, we are slightly over. Oh, that sucks. Coat of plate. So we lose, like, a little bit of defense there. Okay, that's fine. We look kind of cool like that. I'm going to deal with it. I'm not just necessarily going for fashion. We've obviously got to try and get as close to our equip weight as possible here. 21.4. 26. 21.4 with the wizard shoes. And 21.9 with the wizard gloves. Question is it better for us than... I'd assume so, given that it is more of an equip load. Okay, that's probably fine. Hello, stockpile Thomas. So we've got a decent plate armor, decent helmet, and then not so defended on the bottom half. But don't really care about that too much. Right, take the lot. This shit's really... That's what's weighing us down on this fucking 8 different sets of armor we've got equipped right now. Boom. All right, 31.6, still quite heavy. You've got quite a heavy sword, though. That's 5 weight right there. Maybe I could drop off... I'll leave the Dark Moon Grass behind. Because that stuff seems too good to waste. I'll leave the Spice Poem. We're not going to use that one. Obviously, because we're not doing any sort of long-term magic. Augur of Guidance, never going to use those. That's another weight. Oh, God, inventory management is not something I ever thought I'd ever have to do in a bloody Souls game. Right, there we go. That'll do for the time being. Thank you, Stockpile Thomas. Very cool. Let's leave it there with, finally, a weapon upgrade, if possible. Oh, does he automatically check our stockpile for... Oh, that's useful. Okay, so yeah, we still need two more Hearthstone, 2 more chunks. I'll see if I can farm this up in between episodes. Go for a full-blown bastard sword, then. Thank you all for watching. We'll leave that one there for today. I got a little bit distracted there towards the end. 45 fucking minutes of this shit. Unbelievable. A lot to consider. Again, a lot more mechanics that you wouldn't normally have to consider for a Souls game. So that other ring that we had before might come in handy. We'll see how it goes. If you got any hints, as per usual, what the fuck is even happening there? If you got any hints, let me know.